Good evening.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm sorry. My
Okay.
daughter,
You what?
my daughter just woke up, so
Oh, okay. How old is she?
she's 1 years old.
Okay. Well, how old are you?
29.
What do you want to talk about?
I seen when you first started, it said it's something about cheating and sex.
hmm
I mean, I really don't know, but
Well,
relationships.
I said, are you married or are you single?
I'm single.
Um, I said that women love men who cheat.
Up there she goes.
Should be all right.
Um, I'm sorry. You said what now?
So I said women love men who cheat.
No, I don't think so.
Then why are they the men y'all write the songs about and the men y'all keep going back to?
Who go back to?
Women in general, man.
No, I don't think so. I'm not that type of woman.
I didn't say you. Who are the women that, I mean, you're 29. Are we really going to say that women don't run back to men who cheat on them? They
No,
don't write the love song. Are you serious?
no, not me. I'm not that type of
I
woman.
didn't. Okay, take it away from you, man. I don't want to have a conversation about you. I said women.
Right, you saying y'all, so that's generalizing.
Yeah, because it's generally true.
Well, yeah, if you want to put it like that, then yeah.
Uh, Yeah, generalization doesn't have to. I mean, black people tend to have this, and then generalizations. I don't know why women resist categorization, but uh, is this your only child?
No, I have a 12-year-old son.
Same father?
No, my 12-year-old son father died back in 2017.
Are you going to marry her father?
No,
Why not?
he was abusive. That's why I called it off.
How long were y'all together?
A year.
You were together a year, and then
Hmm.
you got pregnant.
Yeah, I got pregnant when I called it off. And
So if we're going to make generalizations, that seems to be a general pattern too. Where women tend to be pregnant longer than with a guy, or women tend to get pregnant by men that ain't that are toxic. That's the same. That's in the same line of cheating. Women love men who are bad for them. Cheaters, abusers. These Summer Walker, they write all the stories about them. They ain't talking about the guys that are normal, going to work. So is that are you in that generalization? That one?
kind of, sort of, but I love a man who goes to work.
But did you pick men like that to make babies for?
Yes, my son father was that type of man. That's why I waited so long.
Okay. Babies, not one baby, two.
Yeah, I had another baby 12 years later.
But men are always curious as to, especially when women already have one child, why are y'all having babies the second time before you're married?
This is not how I planned it.
That didn't answer the question. You were having unprotected sex and you had one baby already.
Mm.
It makes no sense when y'all say this kind of stuff. It's not how you planned it. You had unprotected sex. You know how this happens. Do you want to get married one day?
Yes, I would love to.
Then you're gonna have to explain this to somebody.
You're right.
You're gonna have to explain why'd you have a baby before you got married? And the answer is gonna be it's not how I planned it. That's not gonna fly. Most men ain't gonna that's like the guys that will tolerate that will be the guys that are just there for sex.
True.
Are you prepared to wait another 18 years before you get married?
Um,
Until your 1-year-old is out of the house?
yeah, I can if it falls to that, but in 18 years, I'll be reaching that mark.
Reaching what mark?
Um, I mean, I will be up in age, you know,
How old are you right now? Again?
29.
You'll be 47. That's kind of what you chose, though, man, by having a baby with a guy that you didn't marry.
You're right.
So men are always curious as to why a man should come along, or why a man would choose to come along and marry a woman who has one, two kids by two different men, and then the second one in particular is with a man that could be considered toxic or abusive. Are you in therapy of any kind?
No, I'm currently searching for a good therapist. So my aunt is helping me out with that.
Are you dating right now?
Mm, I was, but it didn't work out. So at this point, I'm just back into focusing to myself and my kids.
Well, you put yourself in a difficult position.
I understand.
Difficult position. And to men, we just don't understand. We're just like, why? But all right. She sounds like she's getting restless. Have a good one.
You too.
Bye bye. Guys, there's no answer that they can really have. It's not how he planned it. Men are like, what? You ladies, you ladies want men to accept, I was young and dumb with the first one. And okay, just say for the sake of it, but you can't say that twice. If you picked a man and have another child with, and he wasn't markedly if you pick another man and you have a baby and he's not married, and you have a baby before marriage, you basically count yourself out of the marriage market. Let me say it again. If you got a kid, you already make it difficult. But if you choose to go have another child outside of wedlock, you basically write yourself off from the marriage market. I don't care if that man is a millionaire. You write yourself off from the marriage market. And if that man is abusive, toxic, or whatever, what man worth his salt wants to come behind a man like that? So I say, women don't like the fact that I say women love men who cheat. Women love men who treat you poorly. Cheating, toxicity. I don't want to say abuse, but bottom line, women love, especially in our community, y'all seem to be addicted to drama and pain. Why? Well, a lot of women just don't want to be bored. It don't make sense to us as men, but it don't need to make sense to us as men. It is what it is.